You're going to be making a music theory book for yourself. We'll talk a little bit more about that as we go. But the first step is to cut out your violin diagram. Now, as you can see, there are all of these dashed lines on the page, and you're going to cut out the picture so that those lines are all gone. Watch how I do it. You can either use safety scissors or you can use big scissors, whichever one you are allowed to use. So first I'm going to go this way, and I'm cutting a little bit on this side of the line so that the line will be all gone. Be careful with your fingers. And cut that little piece off. Now I'm going to turn it and cut the top. We're going to make that line all gone. And then of course we're going to cut here, so this line is all gone. If you're not done cutting yet, pause the video and come back when you're done. We are going to be gluing the violin diagram like this to the front of your book. So we want it to look nice, and we have two options for gluing it to make it look really nice. I think glue stick gives the best finished product, but you can also use this kind of glue, so I'm going to show you how to do both of those. If you're using glue stick, here's a pro tip. Only twist it up a little bit because it'll keep it from getting really messy. All right. Using glue stick, you're going to put a little bit in each corner and then connect those dots. A little bit in this corner and connect those dots. A little bit in this corner, connect these dots and connect these dots. See how I don't have a lot of glops of glue on there? I also like to put an X and an X. And then right away you cap your glue stick. If you're going to use liquid glue, here's how you make that look nice. You're going to use just a little bit, kind of the same way that I did the stick. A little bit in each corner, a little bit to connect, tiny amounts here, and then a little bit in an X in the middle. Before you do anything else, close it and wipe off that cap. Now take that same finger and spread that glue so it's really thin. You probably can't really see it very well in the video anymore because I'm spreading it out so it's a nice thin amount across the entire thing. All of that, okay? And then you want to pause the video and go rinse your fingers off. Okay, now that you have your glue on the back of your diagram, you're going to turn it over, handle it very carefully, and before you put it all the way down, you hold it, you put it right above where you think you want it, and look how close I'm making to the bottom and to the left. It's very far this way and very far this way, but with a little bit of color still showing. So put it down, and then smash it down. There we go. All right, so there's step one complete. The last step that we're going to complete together today is to put a title on your book. Now before, I told you you're making a music theory book. Well, what does that mean? Music theory is the study of the basic elements that make up music, including notes, rhythms, terms, and so on. So we're going to title your book, and you're going to have your name, the word theory, and the word book. I'm going to show you two different ways you can do this in case you have a longer name than mine. Well, my name is Emily. So first thing I'm going to write my name, and I'm keeping in mind I want space for 3 words. My name is spelled E-M-I-L-Y. Now because this is my book, I'm going to put an apostrophe S. It's Emily's apostrophe S. So your name can go just like mine did. Or what if your name is longer than mine and you don't think you can fit all of that across the top? I'm going to use the name Jacqueline as an example. So if your name is Jacqueline, it probably is going to take up that whole top. So you need to have 2 rows. So if your name is very long, you'll just put your name up on top here. Apostrophe S, because it is yours. So you write your name, apostrophe S, and then the word I was using before is theory, and theory is spelled T-H-E-O-R-Y. B-O-R-Y. And then the word book is spelled B-O-O-K. Now I used black because I think that looks nice, but if you want to use colors and you want to make it look even prettier than mine, you should definitely do that. This is your book and you want it to look really fancy to you. For me, this makes me happy, although I might add some stickers to it later. That's the end of your first video. You're going to need this book every time we do one of these videos. But for now, you can put it in your music binder so you have it in your lessons. See you next time.